Yo, what's up everybody? CZ here. I recently got a comment asking for a PC aim tutorial. I think it's a pretty interesting topic, so I'll make a video about it. Since most players play on console, there aren't many videos about this, so I'll make one. This is my first tutorial. Let me know what you think of it, and all tips are welcome. Alright, I want to talk about 3 things. 1. Your sensitivity. 2. Snapshotting, and 3. Aiming higher. Alright, let's get into it. 1. Your sensitivity. So the main difference between PC and console is the pace of the game. On PC, the game is a lot faster. Everybody's just jumping around and sliding everywhere, and that's why I think your sensitivity is the most important aspect of your aiming. Let me explain why. So since the game is so fast, people could be really anywhere. Left or right, above you, behind you, anywhere. That's why it's important to be able to aim at your opponent within a couple of milliseconds. The only way to do that is by finding your perfect sensitivity. Since everybody has their own preferences, I can't tell you what your perfect sensitivity is. However, it can't be too low because you've got to react fast. But it can't be too high either because it will mess up your tracking aim. For people who don't know what tracking means, it's when people walk around and you'll be able to track their movement with your aim. And that's really important on PC since you don't have any aim assist at all. 2. Snapshotting. In Call of Duty, people use the term snapshotting. That's basically the whole gameplay of how a PC player should look like, at least in my opinion, since the game is so much more fast paced. What it means is that you start aiming and shooting at players when you see them, not beforehand. You guys have probably heard of the terms pre-firing and pre-aiming, which are really important on console. That's because their aim isn't as flexible as PC players. Console players are really stuck to one speed of moving their aim, while PC players they have their own hands and they can decide at whatever speed they want to move their aim. So the gameplay I'm showing you right now shows how I usually play the game, with snapshotting, jumping around and sliding everywhere. Most of my kills are snapshots. Hopefully I give you an idea of what it means. Sometimes you see me pre-aiming around corners, but that's just common game sense that you develop as you play the game. Snapshotting all comes down from mastering your sensitivity. When you got your sensitivity on point, you can really look anywhere on your screen without thinking. When you've mastered your sensitivity and you understand how to play with snapshotting, you'll really have to learn how to aim higher, especially with weapons that has a high caliber attachment to it. So I can't really give you any tips on how to improve on it. Try to get in games and don't give a damn about your KD and start shooting at the head and chest only. If you're not confident in doing that online, try to practice it on bots. And yeah. So some of you guys asked for my mouse sensitivity and my DPI settings. I haven't really changed much about it. You can see it on the screen right now. My mouse DPI is 800 and my mouse sensitivity is 8. And that's pretty much all I want to say about your aim on PC. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know down in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.